a video on how to do rod-like curling rod curls. I'm like curling irons. So they're the ones without the clamp and have like the cone shape. But I'm gonna actually do it today without a rod curling iron. People think that they have to go out and spend a whole bunch of money on it, but you don't. I mean, that's a real waste. Like, just get a regular curling iron, like a 1-inch one, and just use that guy. So you can use the clamp or you don't have to use the clamp. It's the same sort of thing. And I'm also going to teach you guys how to not burn your hair and not let it break off. So use a proper heat protectant spray. Today I'm going to use the one by Wella. It's a 2-phase, so it has a silicone phase and a moisturizing phase, or layer I should say. So use one of those, not any of the Tresemme stuff that makes your hair burn and fall off, ladies. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Okay, so just shake it up, and we're going to spray it all over. You can go section by section if that makes it easier for you guys, but I get lazy and I like to spray it all over. Get all the layers, and this stuff smells really good. Reba always freaks out when I spray it on. She's like, oh my god, what smells so good? Whose perfume is that? See? Creep. She's being a creep and sniffing my hair. If you want creeps to sniff your hair, then sure, go ahead and use this. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so, sorry, I had to like stand up a little. Just take sections as big, as thick as you want. You can clip some hair back. If your hair's thicker, do it in layers. So all you're going to do is take the curling iron and you're going to put it over your head like so. So this makes it easier because then the curling iron is stationary and you're just moving the hair around the curling iron, and you're going to hold the tip. So you're going to twist it around and then twist it around again. And notice I'm not moving the curling iron at all. I'm just moving my hair around the curling iron. And you just hold it like so. So the very tip. So this gives it a more looser look on the top and tighter curl on the bottom. And the more you twist the hair, the more of a spiral you get. So you leave it in. Oh look, my hair didn't fall off, but it curled nicely. So give that a try at home. I'm just going to go around my whole head and pretty much do the same thing. So if I wanted more curls, if I wanted more volume, I would have done half the bottom and then curled it, and then dropped down the top and then curled it. But I don't want that. I just kind of want softer curls on the very bottom. So that's why I'm just kind of doing it all in one go. So just wrap and hold. And when you're using a good heat protectant, it really doesn't matter how long you hold the hair in, because your hair is protected. And if you need to go back and curl a section, you just go back and curl. So do that side, show you guys. So I do a couple curls and I usually spray. And I've used this hairspray before. It's the Volume Style Big Finish by Goldwell. So it has a medium strong hold factor. Just spritz a little bit. I like it because it mists on kind of soft, so you can layer it, which is always fun. Oh, Reba's back. Surprise. She's doing some like retro look in her hair. She's got some like...
Yeah, I'm one of those Austin Power girls that like, you know...
Oh, tassels on the boobs and everything.
No, the guns.
Oh, okay.
Have you watched the movie before?
Don't really remember it.
Oh, it smells so good. I love both. And this one.
She's addicted to my hairspray.
I bought this because of you.
Oh, and my AG firewall.
Yeah, it's like perfume. Like, I just like...
It smells good. But be careful, if you spray either one of these heat protectants too much and too thick, your hair gets greasy.
Oh, that explains it.
So don't go overboard.
She's gonna pass it on to me and I'm gonna get it back.
Oh, okay. We got a little helper with us today. We have Katrina. This is Reba's sister. Oh, just go. So now I'm doing the opposite side that I started off with. So I'm going to hold my curling iron in my other hand. like so. So I'm starting on this side, I'm doing this side, and now I'm putting the curling iron on this side. Like so.
Doing a dance there? Kick a Trina?
It's gonna do a trick. Okay, so put the curling iron over your head, and you're just wrapping it around.
That's skills. No gloves.
No gloves. No gloves. You don't need gloves. If you keep your curling iron stationary, your wrist on your head, you can do this easily. So you no need to go out and spend the extra money to buy a cone or a rod. I don't know if it's going to be appropriate to say this, but they kind of look like dildos. Don't need that. Just a regular...
Sorry, Mom.
Mom doesn't watch this case. Sorry to everyone else's mom.
Get your ass
Yeah, this is the stuff I say on here, so deal with it, people. So...
We're being real.
I know. I'm leaving my curls so they all go in the same general direction, which is away from my face. Some people like to alternate them, making some go inwards, some go outwards, but I'm a little bit neurotic with my curls and the fact that they should all go in the same direction. That's just on my own personal head. See? Just wrapping it around like that. Wrapping it around. See? You have some cool hair. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Are you poking my face?
Yeah.
Scratch my nose for me.
I did.
Scratch it, scratch it. Okay, so now that everything's curled, just going back in with my Big Finish hairspray. Shake it out a little.
Good. Can you smell it?
I sure can.
You sure can.
I was in the front row of the first spray.
Epic.
Hi. I'm awkward.
Yep.
The awkward girl.
See how many trolls we get with that one.
Let's get the awkward girl back in the video. Alrighty. So, that's what the curls essentially turn out like. So, yours will definitely look better at home because the more practice you get, the better you get at it. And your hair will probably be a lot nicer and a lot healthier with all the tips and tricks that we give you. So, like us, watch us, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video.